Hey, Sean here with SpeedCubeReview.com. So this is the most casual video I think I've done. It's on my phone. Hopefully that front-facing camera is not too bad. But I want to give a little update. Mainly, things are kind of crazy for the summer for me. I play at weddings and it's wedding season. So I don't have a lot of time to make and edit videos. So I want to do this real quick. You can see wedding's going to be later today. I've got things set up. There's my instrument down there. But couple things. First off, the WAPO giveaway for the 2x2 that ended on Gleam. The winner was picked and it's being sent his way. Justin, enjoy that WAPO. Now, there's going to be a gift card giveaway. I'll talk about more on that at the end. A couple giveaways for the future. I've talked about before that the Boschwang and the X-Man Tornado is just going to be continental US because shipping's insane. That is still the case because they're my cubes that I'm shipping out from the post office near me, and shipping is insane for international for me. It's not so much for different businesses. So what I'm going to do in the future is I like doing cube giveaways more than gift cards, and I'm going to do cube giveaways, make it international in the future, and ship them straight from Speed Cube Shop. So, because that's where I get most of my cubes anyways. So expect that in the future. International people, you can get some cubes too. So, a couple other things. I want to talk about the algorithm videos that keep going up daily, the PLLs and OLLs. A lot of people are liking them, giving some good compliments. Thank you very much. Now, some people have some complaints with them, one of them being that it's not very detailed. I need to explain more of how things are set up. I agree. That would be really good to know. There's so many videos out there already, and a lot of people already do that, and I don't want to just copy it and just post the exact same thing everyone else has. So this is for people who just want a visual. That's it. Just open it up, see what it looks like, and that's, what the video is for. People like Cubologist have amazing tutorials on how it's set up, how it works, and they're organized really well. So I'll link actually his in the description if you want more details like that. If you want it written out more, feel free to go to speedcubereview.com. I've got the algorithms printed there. And actually, I've redid a lot of the website, so I've got a whole page on blind solving, a page on the patterns. It's a little bit more organized where those algorithms are. Now, a couple other complaints people have said are ones where they're not the fastest algorithms. I agree. There are some versions that can be slightly faster. If you gave some of the algorithms that I use to ones that maybe Felix Zemdegs will use, he'll execute maybe the one I use a fraction of a second slower. So I don't feel like they're really horrible ones. And there is the point someone said that, why not learn the best right from the start? Valid point. But depending on what you think best is. For some people, that fraction of a second is not a big issue, and they want one that's easy to remember, or that's a mirror. And on that, with mirrors, with left-handed ones, I like left-handed algorithms. They work for me. What I say to people who are like, well, my left hand's slower, that's a perfect reason to work on it. If you think your left hand's slower, so you don't even want to do anything with it and just want to do right hand, that works too. So, final thing, let's talk about that giveaway. So I'm going to use Gleam again because that worked great. I like the way it was set up. I'll have a link in the description right to the giveaway. So don't comment, how do I enter, or can I enter, or this is my entry. No, click the link and then there's the entry there. There's going to be an entry for Facebook, an entry for subscribing to YouTube, and then extra entries for sharing. Now, as far as sharing, it's not that you share and get the entries. It's that if you share it and someone uses that link, you get those extra entries. Now, somebody said that they had someone use that link and they didn't see the entries showing up. I don't know how that works. That's Gleam's thing. It's supposed to. Maybe it shows up a little bit later and takes a little bit for it to go through. The only required one is to subscribe to YouTube. I turned off the requirement for Facebook. A lot of people said they didn't have Facebook, which it's free, so get it anyways, but it's only required for the YouTube subscription. I think that's about it. The giveaway is going to go from now until Sunday, and then again, I'll pick a winner, and I'll probably just post to Facebook or something who the winner is, or if I make another video like this, I'll just announce who that was, but they will be contacted directly through the email they use through Gleam. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you guys later.